but it climbs like a flight. I didn't think I'd get that much out. It didn't seem like 6 flights when I first saw the place. Why is it?
Oh, you didn't see the apartment. Don't you remember the woman wasn't home? You saw the 3rd floor.
Then that's why.
You don't like it. You really don't like it.
I do like it. I was waiting for my eyes to clear first.
I expect you to walk in here and say, wow!
I will. Okay. Wow.
Oh, it'll be beautiful, I promise you. You just came home too soon.
You know, I missed you.
Did you really?
Right in the middle of the Monday morning conference, I began to feel sick.
That's marvelous. Oh, boy. Let's take a cab back to the plaza. We still have an hour before checkout time.
We can't. We stole the towel and 2 ashtrays. We're hot.
Oh, gosh. You still love me.
After 6 days at the plaza, what's the trip?
Oh, but that was just a honeymoon. Now we're on a regular schedule. I thought you'd come home tonight, we'd shake hands and start the marriage.
How do you do?
Now it's my turn to say, wow, for a lawyer, you're some good kisser.
For a kisser, I'm some good lawyer.
What does that mean? Something's happened? Something wonderful? Well, for Pete's sakes, what?
It's not positive yet. The office is supposed to call and let me know in 5 minutes.
Oh, they called.
What?
I mean, they're calling.
When?
Now! No, now!
Where?
Here!
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I forgot. You kissed me and got me all crazy.
Well, Frank. Frank, yeah. Well, what did... Oh, very fine. For a lawyer, I'm some good kisser. Come on, tell me. Well? You're kidding. The whole thing? Oh, Frank, baby, I love you. What do you mean nervous? I passed the bar, didn't I? Yeah, I'll go over everything tonight. I'll meet you at Schnapp's 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll go over the briefs. Hey, what kind of tie do I wear? I don't know. I thought maybe something flowing like Oliver Wendell Holmes. Right. Did you hear? Did you hear?
What about tonight?
I'm going to be in court tomorrow. I got my first case.
What about tonight?
I'll have to go over the briefs. Marshall has to be in Washington and he wants me to take over the case. With Frank, but it's really my case. Oh, Corey, baby, I'm going to be a lawyer.
That's wonderful. I just thought we were going to spend tonight together.
Well, we'll spend tomorrow night together. I hope we brought those affidavits.
I brought a black nightgown.
Marshall had everything laid out when I was at the office. It seems simple enough. A furrier is suing a woman for not paying the bill.
I was going to cook you spaghetti with the white clam sauce in a bikini.
We're representing a furrier. They made 4 specially tailored coats for a woman on Park Avenue, and now she doesn't want the coat.
Then I found this great thing on 8th Street. It's a crossword puzzle with dirty words.
The furrier can't get rid of the coats. She's only 4'8". She had to sell them to a rich little girl.
Then I was going to put on a record and do an authentic Cambodian fertility dance.
Only trouble is he didn't have a signed contract. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get you all hot and bothered and you're summing up for the jury. Whole marriage is over.
Corey, honey, I'm sorry. I guess I'm pretty excited. You want me to be rich and famous, don't you?
During the day, I want you to be here and sexy.
I will be. Just as soon as Birnbaum versus Gump is over. I'll tell you what, tomorrow night is your night. We'll do whatever you want.
Something wild and insane and crazy.
I promise.
Like what?
Well, I'll come home early and we'll wallpaper each other.
Oh, that's wonderful. Can't we do it tonight?
No, we can't do it tonight because tonight I've got to work. So where do I sit?
Oh, the furniture will be here by 5. They promised.
5? It's 5:30. What do we do? Sleep in Bloomingdale's?
They'll be here. They're probably stuck in traffic.
Now what about tonight? I got a case in court tomorrow. Maybe we should check into a hotel.
You just check out of a hotel. I don't care if the furniture doesn't come. I'm sleeping in my apartment tonight.
Where? Where? There's only room for 1 in the bathtub. Where's the bathtub?
There's no bathtub.
Bathtub?
There's a shower.
How am I going to take a bath?
You won't take a bath. You'll take a shower.
I don't like showers. I like baths, Corey. How am I going to take a bath?
You'll lie in the shower and then you hang over your feet over the sink. Sorry, Paul. There's no bathtub.
Oh, nice. These are freezing in here. Isn't there any heat?
Of course there's heat. We have a radiator.
The radiator's the coldest thing in the room.
Probably the boiler. It's probably out in the whole building.
No, it's nice and warm coming up the stairs just now. See, it's nice and warm out here.
Maybe it's because the apartment is empty.
The hall is empty too, but it's nice and warm out here.
It'll be all right once I get a fire going.
Fire, you'd have to keep a flame burning night and day. I'll call the landlord.
He's not home.
Where is he?
In Florida? Oh, there's a handyman that comes Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
So what do we do? Freeze on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays?
He'll be here in the morning.
You know, what about tonight? I got a case in court tomorrow.
Oh, please stop saying like you always have a case in court in the morning. This is your first one.
Well, what do we do?
The furniture will be here. In the meantime, I can light the stove, and you can sit over the fire with your logs and a shawl like Abraham Lincoln.
Is that supposed to be funny?
No, it was supposed to be nasty. It just came out funny. What are you doing?
Checking to see if the windows are closed.
They're closed. I looked.
Well, why is it windy in here?
I don't feel a draft.
I didn't say a draft, I said a wind. There's a brisk northeasterly wind blowing in this room.
You don't have to get sarcastic.
I'm not getting sarcastic, I'm getting chapped lips.
How are you in a closed room?
How's this for an answer? There's a hole in the skylight.
Gee, I didn't see that before. Did you?
I didn't see the apartment before.
All right, Paul, don't get upset. I'm sure it'll be fixed. We can plug it up with something for tonight.
How? How? It's 20 feet high. You'd have to fly over a plane and drop something in.
It's only for one night, and it's not that cold.
In February? Do you know what it's like at 3 o'clock in the morning in February? Ice cold freezing.
It's not going to be freezing. I called the weather bureau. It's going to be cloudy tonight with a light
What? I like what?
snow.
Snow? It's gonna snow tonight? In here?
They're wrong as often as they're right.
I'm gonna be shoveling snow in the living room. But that wind you can blow 6-foot drifts in the bathroom. Honestly, Corey, I don't know how you can be so calm about this.
Well, what is it you want me to do?
Go to pieces like me. It's only natural.
I've got a better idea. I'll keep you warm. There's no charge for electricity.
I can see I haven't got much of a law career ahead of me.
Good. I hope we starve. And they find us up here dead in each other's arms.
Frozen skinny lovers, found on 48.
Are we in love again?
We're in love again.
The bed. I hope that's the bed. Hello? Bloomingdale's? Surprise. Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Please let it be a woman delivering the furniture.
Woman?
Sorry, but it's my mother.
Your mother now?
She couldn't wait just one more day.
Corey, you gotta get rid of her. I got a case in court tomorrow.
Oh, it's ugly in here without the furniture, isn't it? She's just going to hate it, won't she? Sorry, where are you? Oh, up here, Mom! Top floor!
How am I gonna work tonight?
She'll think this is the way we're going to live, like gypsies in an empty store.
Maybe I should sleep at the office.
She's going to freeze to death. She's going to sit there in her fur coat and freeze to death.
Corey, honestly, I don't get you. 2 minutes ago, this was the Garden of Eden. Now suddenly it's Cannery Row.
She doesn't understand, Paul. She's got a different set of values. She's practical. She's not young like us.
I'm 26 and cold as hell.
Up here, Mom! You've got one more flight to go! Paul, promise me one thing. Don't tell her about the rent. If she asks, tell her we're not quite sure yet.
So what my rent is? I have to know what my rent is. I'm a college graduate.
Can't you lie a little for me? You don't have to tell her it's 125.
All right, what is it?
60.
What?
65?
Corey.
75, all right? $75.63 a month, including gas and electricity. She'll believe that, won't she?
Anyone would believe that. It's the 125 that's hard to swallow.
She's taking a long time. I hope she's all right.
Can't lie to her about this.